Hey darlings, today I'm going to talk about how my Bible reading has been going. So, for the last few months, I've been reading my Bible pretty much every day, and it's been really interesting. So, I started in John, worked my way through Revelations, and then popped on over to Genesis, and now I'm up to 2nd Samuel. I'm just going to keep on going till I get back to John. Um, it's been challenging, very, very challenging. Reading the New Testament was good, and I remember being really surprised at how there were times in the Bible where it would be like, "Hey, this is a guidebook. Like, don't get so hung up on like the little details." And I was like, so for all the people who are super like, "Well, the Bible says this and that and blah blah," like all the little nitty gritty things that people can get very hung up on. I just want to be like, have you actually read the Bible? Like, a little curious about it. But now that I've been in the Old Testament for a while, a little challenging, little difficult. And by little, I mean a lot. So I grew up more conservative, Christian, and then kind of had an implosion of my faith. And then now I'm sort of in the reconstruction phase. And I thought I was done with the reconstruction stuff, but I'm like, I should probably read the book of my faith, because I had only just randomly picked through different verses when I was younger. So it's a little worrisome how often God wanted to kill everyone. He's just like, all of you are awful and I want you to die. And there's usually just, someone being like, hey, please don't. Like being like, God, like maybe don't kill everyone. And it's challenging because that was what I was always worried about, was like the angry God, the God that would just be mad all the time. So like, unless you were perfect, what is my hair doing? Unless you were perfect, he's just mad. And reading how many times he's just like, yeah, I just want to kill all of you. I'm just like, oh, because the God I know is just love, like unfathomable, amazing, beautiful love. And that's what we want to model ourselves after. And we're never going to be able to do it, but it's a thing that we should strive for. And so I do try to love people, even people that, like, my natural instincts wants to just be like, ew, no. But I'm just like, Kira, love like you've never loved before. So yeah, that's tricky, because I don't want to just like, oh, it's the Old Testament, like just it's fine, because that doesn't seem like something I should do. But yeah, it's difficult. It's very difficult. So that's what I'm working through. And basically this video is just for anyone that maybe is in the reconstruction phase, or who is fairly comfortable with their religion, their Christianity, but they're still like kind of confused. I think it's okay to be confused. I think it's okay to have questions. I think it's okay to wrestle with your faith and to be like, what does it mean? Because I'm still figuring that out. I asked my ex-husband, who I'm still friends with, about the angry God stuff, and he's like, well, like his thing is that, people wrote the Bible. Like, yes, it's divinely inspired, but still people wrote it. And so maybe it wasn't necessarily that God was like, kill them all. Maybe people just thought that, I don't know, like that doesn't, I don't know if that jives with me. Yeah, so I'm confused. I should talk to somebody that knows more about this than I do to figure it out. And I mean, there's still a lot of God's love in the Old Testament too. It seems so conditional, and I'm so used to the unconditional, like undeserved love. So still struggling, still trying to figure it out, but I don't know, maybe I will. Hopefully I'll pray about it, I guess. So thanks for listening and tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I love you. Okay, bye.